The 2015 Jeep Renegade. Fiat-Chrysler has unveiled its latest offspring at the Geneva Motor Show, the all-new 2015 Jeep Renegade. The little Jeep represents the brand's first foray into the small crossover market, but its global market reach will be anything but small. Fiat-Chrysler will sell the Jeep in over 100 markets worldwide while targeting youthful, thrill-seeking customers. That global reach hasn't stopped the Jeep from showing its rugged roots though. Two four-wheel drive systems, decent ground clearance, a removable top, a manual transmission option and loads of cargo room are all part of the Renegade's tactical plan for world domination. And with its lineage tracing back to the Willys MB Jeep that helped win World War II, we're not quick to discount the plan, despite the Renegade's less than macho exterior appeal. The Renegade will offer an unprecedented 16 powertrain combinations with 6 engine options in total, though the US is only getting a small number of them, with both being familiar from other Fiat-Chrysler products. The 1.4-liter turbo i4 from the Fiat 500L serves as the base engine, while the 2.4-liter Tigershark I-4 from the Dodge Dart and Chrysler 200 fills the top-tier slot. A 6-speed manual transmission will come attached to the 1.4-liter while the 2.4-liter gets a 9-speed automatic unit. Front-wheel drive will come standard with 4-wheel drive being an option. With its attractive cuteness, clever interior packaging options, and impressive list of amenities, it's easy to imagine the Renegade catching on worldwide. The question remains, however, is it worthy of the Jeep name and trail-rated badge? Click past the jump to find out. Click past the jump for all the info on the 2015 Jeep Renegade. Spy shots. These spy shots show the Renegade testing with Fiat clothes on. Thankfully, the finalized design is much more bold and rugged than the prototypes you've seen below. January 28, 2014 Baby Jeep plays in the snow. October 4, 2013 First testing session. Exterior. The Renegade's exaggerated features and upright stance give it a slightly anime-like look. The two-box shape does help the Jeep offer more usable interior space while keeping a somewhat rugged exterior look. The large D-pillar and curved rear glass, combined with the accentuated taillights, really add character to the crossover. The expressive character traits continue up front with the concave, 7-slot grille with its blacked-out surround. The pinched shoulder lines along the side windows also add to the Renegade's unique styling. It seems the narrow opening wheel wells will present a problem to anyone looking to upgrade to larger tires or adding a suspension lift. Perhaps the problem will be solved in the aftermarket industry with the creation of custom fender cutouts, but until such time, the wheel wells seem almost out of place. But speaking of places, Jeep has stuck to their recent tradition of adding small Easter eggs throughout the interior and exterior of their vehicles. Looking closely, you'll spot small Willys MB Jeep logos on the wheels and even a topographical map of Moab, Utah, a popular Jeeping destination, molded into a small storage bin within the center console. 2015 Jeep Renegade. Exterior specifications. Interior. The interior comes in a variety of different styles, depending on trim package. Jeep hasn't released all the available features and what trim each are attached to, but we know the Renegade will come in 4 trim levels: Sport, Latitude, Limited, and Trailhawk. Even for such an entry-level vehicle, the Renegade's interior looks well appointed. Both a 5.0 and 6.5-inch Uconnect navigation system are available, along with a huge 7-inch TFT screen in the gauge cluster. A leather shift boot with red stitching and matching red anodized trim pieces help dress things up. Alleviating buttons on the center console as a steering wheel covered in them. Thankfully, power window and door lock controls are found on the doors rather than the center stack or console like previous Jeep models. Bluetooth, HD radio, Sirius XM, and USB, aux input jacks help occupants pass the miles in comfort. Above the passengers is Jeep's new My Sky roof system. It consists of 2 removable panels that stow in the rear cargo compartment. The system is the first of its kind in the crossover segment and almost resembles the Freedom Top hardtop option offered on the Wrangler. Constructed from a lightweight fiberglass polyurethane material, the optional tops easily remove to open the 5 seats to the open sky. 2015 Jeep Renegade. Exterior specifications. Drivetrain. Like we mentioned before, the Renegade offered in the US only gets 2 engine options, and neither are overly exciting. First up is the 1.4-liter, turbocharged inline 4-cylinder also found in the Fiat 500L. In this application, it makes 160 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. It's offered with a 6-speed manual transmission and optional with 4-wheel drive. Opting for the more premium engine gets you the 2.4-liter Tigershark I-4 banger also found in the Dodge Dart and Chrysler 200. In the Jeep, it's still short on power at 184 horsepower and 117 pound-feet of torque. A 9-speed automatic will accompany the Tigershark, as does the optional 4-wheel drive. 2 separate 4-wheel drive systems are available, the Jeep Active Drive and Active Drive Low. Both systems are a full-time 4-wheel drive that sends power to the front wheels under normal conditions, but can send up to 100% of power to any one wheel when traction is limited. The Active Drive Low system goes a step further by providing a low range for tackling the tougher off-road challenges with a crawl ratio of 20:1. Both systems also come with Jeep's Select Terrain system, which gives the driver 5 separate modes to choose based on the terrain he's currently traversing. The 5 modes are Auto, Snow, Sand, Mud, and on Trailhawk models only, Rock mode. 2015 Jeep Renegade. Drivetrain specifications. Prices. Competitors. Fiat 500X. On the European market and maybe in the US, the new baby Jeep will have to compete against the upcoming Fiat 500X. For the American market, there is no official confirmation yet for the 500X. The 500X will feature a design language similar to the entire 500 line. Under its hood, it will get a choice of 3 different engines: Fiat's 2-cylinder turbocharged twin-air engine, a 1.4-liter and a 1.3-liter turbo diesel. Just like with the baby Jeep, the new 500X will be unveiled in 2014. Mini Countryman. The Countryman was unveiled at the 2010 Geneva Motor Show after being previewed by the Beachcomber concept. The model is generally a slightly larger version of the Cooper, with an increased ride height and an optional all-wheel drive system. Like with any other Cooper model, the Countryman is offered in 2 versions, Standard and S. The base model gets a 1.6-liter, 4-cylinder engine with 122 horsepower, while the S version the engine is turbocharged, increasing its output to 184 horsepower. Conclusion. For you author, it's hard to place a finger on exactly how I feel about it. If it were anything other than a Jeep, I'd instantly love it. Off-roadability and a compact, fuel-efficient package with creative styling, sure, what's not to love? But since it carries such an iconic, heroic nameplate, it's difficult not to see the Renegade as too wimpy for the brand. Then again, the Renegade is light years ahead of the terrible Compass and Patriot models in pretty much every way. Perhaps a parallel could be drawn between the rough-and-tumble Wrangler and John Wayne, alongside the comedic Gomer Pyle and the Renegade. They're all USMC types, but the latter 2 go about it in quite a different way. Love it. Entry-level off-road fun in a small package. Great interior features. Trailhawk Edition earns the Trail-Rated badge. Leave it. Looks cartoonish. Limited powertrain options with the US wonder as this dilutes the Jeep brand for those hardcore Jeep fans.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.